All right, so here's how it's going to work. I'm going to name some of your castmates, and I want you to tell me something sweet and something salty about them. Do not hold back on that salt, though, all right?
Okay, I'll try my best.
All right, first up, we have Hannah Ann.
Okay, Hannah Ann. Something sweet. Her eye. Oh, am I supposed to start? Sorry.
Yeah.
Her eyes are the most gorgeous thing. Salty. She's really good at laughing at her own jokes, which I don't know. But she's the kind of girl that would just laugh at her own jokes after saying it, and it's hilarious.
But like, is she funny as a person? Like, is she not that funny? So she's just laughing. Is she the only one laughing at her jokes?
But then it makes you laugh.
Right. It's infectious.
Yeah.
All right. What about Kelley?
Kelley. Sweet thing. She's so logical. Most logical person I know. And then salty thing about her is she's allergic to everything. So it's really hard to cook with her.
Oh, that's a tough person to take on a date.
Yeah.
You know, that's rough.
Yeah.
All right. What about Madison?
Madison. Sweet thing about her is I loved doing Bible study with her when we were in the house. Salty thing about her is she never shared anything about her relationship with Peter with us. She was very much, I'm going to keep that to myself. I don't want to share anything. And so we never really knew.
Is that suspicious, or do you just think she didn't want to cause a lot of drama?
I think she didn't want to cause drama. She was very private about it.
Got it. What about the champagne lover herself, Kelsey?
Kelsey, sweet thing, best sense of style in the entire world, and she's amazing at doing makeup. Salty thing is she, I think she prefers white over red.
In terms of wine, this person's perfect.
Right?
Wow, I want to be your friend, Jasmine. You're never going to say anything bad about me. What about Mykenna?
Mykenna, sweet thing. She's Canadian. That's really cool. And then salty thing. She's Canadian.
That was the best one we've had. All right, what about the heartbreaker, Victoria F?
Victoria F. Sweet thing, that girl let me borrow anything and everything. When it comes to jewelry, clothes, she was so kind with letting me borrow things. Salty thing, her eye rolls. She didn't really watch her face much, but none of us really.
Would we say that she had a lot of expression on her face, or she couldn't hide her emotions? Is that what you're saying?
Let's do that.
Okay, yeah. We'll go with what I'm saying. Okay, what about Victoria P?
Victoria Paul. Kindest girl in the entire world. She has a way of making you feel like she's been your best friend for forever.
Yeah.
So she was a little bit of home for me on the show. Salty thing is the ALAYAH thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. That's a very good point. What about... Yeah, right. What about NATASHA?
NATASHA, sweet thing. That woman just speaks her mind. Anything going through her head, she's like, I'm just going to say, I don't care. And I love that about her because I wish I was a bit more like that. And then salty thing is just that. I think she doesn't really process what she's about to say, and sometimes that can hurt people's feelings. So you have to take the good with bad.
Gosh, Jasmine, I want to be your best friend. What about SHIANN?
About who? Oh, SHIANN.
Yeah.
SHIANN. What is it? Her. She wore her heart on her sleeve from day one. You could tell that she was there for Peter.
Right.
She was not wasting any time. And I loved that about her. And then salty thing about SHIANN is she can do more push-ups than me.
She did cool. Oh, you guys did push-up contests?
Yes.
Whoa. Who won? Was it SHIANN who killed everyone?
Yes. Have you not seen her arms?
Oh, no, I've seen them, but I mean, not for nothing. A lot of you women look like you could beat me up. So, I didn't know she was the strongest.
Bicep vein.
Yeah. Wow. All right. What about Sydney?
Sydney. Sweet thing about Sydney, she had the best dresses. She looked fantastic all the time. Salty thing about Sydney is her perception on ALAYAH.
Yeah.
ALAYAH is my girl, and she's been nothing but kind to me. So I really hate the fact that she just went to Peter with this information and not spoke directly to her first.
Well, let's end on ALAYAH. So give me something salty and give me something sweet.
Something sweet about ALAYAH. Really good at doing makeup. I loved the way she did makeup. She did like a makeup tutorial for us, actually, to kind of teach us, because I know nothing about makeup. And then something salty about ALAYAH is I don't have anything.
Wow.
I truly don't. When I say ALAYAH has been nothing but kind to me, she has. And I don't, there's nothing about her personality. There's nothing about even the way she speaks that I find bad.
That's,
I really,
considering the drama she's in, I mean, that says a lot to me.
yeah. And she wasn't even one of my closest friends in the house. Keep that in mind.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. That. All right. You're changing my whole perspective of last night's episode. I have to also ask you, who are you rooting for? Like, who could you really see going all the way with Peter? Who do you want him to end up with at this point right now?
Do you want me to give you who I want him to end up with, or who I think his final like 3 are?
Ooh, both. Tell me
Okay.
who you think final 3, and then tell me who he's going for, or who you want him to be with.
I want him to be with Hannah Ann. Their chemistry is unmatched, and I think watching the show back, you understand why you go home, because you see all the other relationships and all the other conversations, and you get that. So I want him to end up with Hannah Ann.
Okay.
Who I think his top 3 are is Hannah Ann, Madison, and I'm going to stir the pot and I'm going to say it, but Hannah Brown.
You think Hannah Brown is top 3 right now? Are you kidding me?
No.
Why do you think that? Just based on like, everything that you saw, or is there something else going on that the viewers didn't get to see?
Based on everything I saw, I think it's Hannah Brown. He has not been emotional over anything besides Hannah Brown. From night 1 to canceling the date, it's just, there's something that's not done with them. And I think he's still holding on to something.
Stirring the pot and sharing the steamy tea. Jasmine, thank you so much for chatting with me today. You're absolutely fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Catch The Bachelor every Monday night at 8, 7 Central on ABC.